Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do another reaction to the 10 most terrifying mimic encounters caught on camera. If you guys like these videos, please subscribe. It would be really appreciated. And let's get to the video.
It was the festive season in December 2021, just a few days after Thanksgiving. A YouTuber named Braden, known for his love of adventure, spent time with his cousin in Brooklyn, New York. He shared a quick story about a frightening paranormal experience he'd recently had back at home. Lately, he'd been trying to capture unexplained occurrences on camera, but until last night, he hadn't recorded anything truly compelling. He was able to upload the footage on his channel 0.
That is walking.
Wow, it's really bad right now.
17. He was in his room downstairs when he started hearing disturbing sounds coming from upstairs, like footsteps, creaking, tapping, and light banging.
Oh, he's gonna go upstairs.
Should I attempt to go in there? Fuck. Because that was coming, all that thumping, it was coming from like right in there, in that room.
Come up here for a sec, man.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? You guys, did I just hear that right?
Get up here now.
Okay. Okay.
Since he was familiar with these noises, he decided to record them and investigate further. Moving toward the living room, he hoped to catch something on video. But instead, he only recorded more unsettling sounds.
Fucking with, bro. That I don't play around with.
No, that's scary.
That I don't play around with. I don't know. Oh no.
Is he coming downstairs?
Whatever that fucking was just came down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't like this, bro.
I don't like that either.
This door's just about to open.
Oh my god.
Guys,
After a strange encounter with what seemed like his own voice, Braden ran back to his room for safety. The voice tried to lure him upstairs as if it had something to give him, but he chose to stay away.
Yeah.
He couldn't understand how his parents sleeping upstairs hadn't been disturbed by the sounds.
Bro, I don't fuck with this. Was there...
I've noticed that a lot of people has been encountering mimics. And a lot of, like, YouTubers and stuff, so... I wonder where they're coming from. Or, like, what is going on behind the scenes. That's kind of, like, you know, kind of makes you think.
They're not just like
I feel so bad for
a
him.
voice upstairs with my voice telling me to come up. What the hell is in my house, bro? That's some like sinister shit
There's like it's a
that you
mimic.
see in the movies.
Yeah.
I literally heard my voice. Hold on, let me watch the video. Guys, that was definitely my voice. I mean, I just watched the video back and like it literally said like come up here in my voice.
That's scary. Yeah, how does your mom and dad not
At
notice
first,
this?
Braden didn't realize the voice sounded like his own. But when it repeated itself with an urgent, almost demanding tone, he recognized it as a disturbingly accurate imitation. He checked the footage to confirm just how perfect the mimicry was.
Yeah.
This strange discovery left him shaken, feeling like he was living through a moment straight out of a horror movie. The next story will be even scarier. In early January 2022, just after the New Year celebrations, Allie, a YouTuber and paranormal investigator, started experiencing unusual paranormal activity in his home. One encounter in particular was so intense that it convinced him and his family to leave the house.
Yeah, normally paranormal investigators, me, like Sam Comey, like all those people that go out and do investigations tend to sometimes pick up things, you know, and bring them home.
House. He and his wife Emma were woken up at 2 a.m. by some strange sounds in the house. Since Allie knew his house,
Like, I think it's a little weird because we've just moved into the place we're in right now, and there's been things moving and stuff like that, and I've been having some issues sleeping.
was paranormal prone, he was not too worried. But what shocked him was the fact that he heard a mimic of his wife's voice while he was upstairs and his wife was downstairs.
Yeah, that's scary.
Stay behind me.
I love you, baby.
Even Astro looks
Oh,
freaked out.
kitty kitty. Hi, kitty kitty.
Babe, are you taking a bath?
Now that I use Monday service, AI makes solving tickets my form of meditation.
Did that
Monday
come
service
out-
is a ticketing platform.
Sorry. Did that come out of the bedroom? What the heck?
What do you want?
Don't be talking to it.
What do you want? We should. We should open up all the. What are the?
You need like Palo Santo
After this
or
encounter, they
frickin'
decided it was
Saint
time
or
to
something.
move out and find a new place. They'd endured too much in that house, and starting the new year with more torment felt unbearable. The following day, Ali and his partner began house hunting. As they searched for a new place, they reflected on the
Now, would the mimic stay in that house or would it follow them? That's what I'm kind of curious about.
challenges of their move and decided not to reveal too much about their new location for privacy reasons.
Is almost good to go. I gotta get rid of this and that, but all my stuff are in those boxes. Ha! Good luck going now.
As Ali packed his belongings, he recalled unsettling incidents, like hearing a spirit that imitated his partner's voice in an attempt to lure him. In response, he decided to use a spirit communication app called Necrophonic. Through the app, Ali asked the spirit if it was aware of their move and whether it planned to follow
I
them.
think that's the app I
He felt
have.
unsettled when the spirit responded, indicating that it might understand his intentions.
Oh no, I
Spirit to
don't
the
have that
house?
one. I have a different one.
Here. Are you aware? Are you aware that we're moving?
Yes.
Come downstairs. Are you aware that we're moving? Are you happy that we're leaving? Yeah. Why are you happy that we're leaving? Don't know what you said there.
Your sins?
That's it. Why are you happy that we're leaving though? Why are you happy? Are you gonna try to follow us?
Is it?
Are you gonna follow us to the new house?
I wouldn't have asked.
Are you gonna stay here?
I don't think it is. I think it's gonna follow
Or-
you.
Are you gonna stay here or follow us to the new house, or are you gonna go find your own place?
I don't think it works that way.
Same. So does that mean you're staying?
I would assume a mimic would be some type of attachment, to be honest. But then I don't know. because I did mention about my sister having one in her house, and she doesn't think it stays there. She thinks it kind of moves around with all, because she's in townhouses, so she thinks it kind of moves around in the townhouses.
Here?
But I would assume that it would
You're
follow
not coming with us?
if it's an attachment.
Are you coming with us or no?
If you guys believe in that stuff, I do.
It's so
I
weird.
believe
As
in
soon as I started
attachments
asking,
100%.
Are you coming with us to the old house, to the new house? New house. Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah,
Does that mean yes?
I'm not surprised. Did I say
Will you be
sinister?
following us to the new place? Dude, that's weird. It said new house. It literally said new house, so it understands that we're leaving.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
4. Viewers advised Ali to stop inviting the spirit with his constant paranormal activities, especially since he was leaving. They suggested that he get rid of some items that could attract the spirit of his new house, such as the Ouija board. Near the end, Ali expresses a mix of relief and anxiety about leaving the haunting behind. He hopes that the spirit won't follow them to their new home.
I hope not either.
This story about Andy Winehouse's encounter is quite disturbing. Andy's TikTok account began as a normal one, where he shared fun videos using voice effects and lighthearted content. However, things took a darker turn when he started experiencing strange and unsettling events, which he documented in his videos. On October 26, 2021, Andy posted a disturbing video where he seemed to be talking to an unseen version of himself, repeating phrases like, "Come here."
It was like 5 days before
This
my birthday.
creepy clip made viewers think he might be dealing with a skinwalker, a creature from Navajo legend that can mimic sounds including human voices and change into animals.
So skinwalkers can mimic? I didn't know they could mimic. I thought they just like, didn't know how to speak properly or something. I always thought like a mimic was different than a skinwalker. Like they're two different entities. Oh, well, I guess a skinwalker you can see. A mimic, not very much do you see them, but I do recall watching a video on TikTok where this one guy did a video and his wife was upstairs and there was a person that looked like his wife in the living room, but his wife was upstairs. That's creeped me out.
After that, Andy shared another video where mysterious banging could be heard coming from behind a door. When he opened the door, he found a black cat staring back at him. This detail raised more suspicions about a possible skinwalker encounter, as these creatures are believed to shapeshift into animals. 0.
Oh my god. Don't open the door.
No. Okay, for anybody asking, this is my family home. I grew up here, and we've never had a single experience like this. I don't know what is going on. I'm getting a lot of comments saying I'm doing it for views, and I'm doing it for likes, and I promise you I am not. Don't like the video, don't comment if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I just need somebody who knows what this is.
Like, I get skeptic, you know what I mean? Like, skeptic people. But, like, not everybody that posts things are just trying to get views and likes, you know? TikTok, I can't see it really being that big of a deal, where, like, obviously more, like, views and stuff are more on the YouTube. So I don't know why people just like, oh, you're just trying to get more views. I get it, right? People want to, get out there and stuff. So, like, I don't know. I think that it's true.
Please reach out. I don't care if it's in a comment or privately.
As the occurrences grew more frightening, Andy posted a video pleading for help, claiming he had never experienced anything paranormal in his home before. He assured viewers that he wasn't trying to gain attention, but was genuinely disturbed and wanted answers.
Yeah.
He revealed he couldn't afford to leave due to ongoing renovations, but as the videos continued, he appeared increasingly distressed and exhausted.
Privately, just please reach out. And please just help me. I don't know what to tell my wife when she gets home. I can't afford a hotel for the night. We're doing a remodel in the bathroom. And everything's just going to shit right now. And I'm not trying to be dramatic about this, but I have no idea what to do. And everybody in the comments all day has just been freaking me out. And I want to think this is just in my head, but I keep listening to it over and over and over again.
It's not in your head.
Somebody please reach out with an answer or some help or something. Thank you.
The last video on Andy's account, posted on December 11th, 2021, showed him in an abandoned warehouse where he had been staying for a while. In the video, he appeared nervous and paced back and forth, clearly upset. He mentioned that he couldn't stay there any longer and suddenly ran away from something unseen. After that, Andy's account went silent, and no one knows what happened to him. To this day, there have been no updates about his well-being, leaving viewers wondering and sharing their own strange experiences.
Oh, that's scary. I really hope he's okay.
Meanwhile, in this video, Morgan shared a creepy mimicry incident involving her partner, who had been alone downstairs while she was upstairs. While in the kitchen, he turned around and saw what looked like Morgan standing in front of a window. However,
it wasn't this guy, but actually this is the second video I've ever seen where a mimic actually looks like the significant other.
He knew it couldn't be her because he would have heard her coming downstairs as she made loud, creaky steps on the stairs. He was confused and unnerved,
scary.
So he quickly pressed a record on his phone. As he began walking toward the stairs, he could see the figure in the background, appearing to be her, even though she was upstairs.
Maybe this is the guy. I can't remember. I haven't seen it for a little bit. Maybe this is the guy I was talking about.
Babe,
Yeah? What's up?
are you upstairs?
Yeah? Why? And he calls.
He then called out to his wife, to which she responded. Her voice sounds close, as she is on the other side of the wall with the bedroom door open. The incident suggests that some eerie presence was mimicking her appearance downstairs, creating a disturbing and unexplained encounter for both of them.
Yeah, that's scary. Sorry about the...
Living in the Appalachian Mountains, she and her husband often hear strange whistles calling their names or voices mimicking their own.
Isn't that like where all this, like, they so-called skinwalkers, like you gotta stay out of the forest and stuff at night, is there?
She even captured this eerie phenomenon in one of the videos posted on her TikTok account.
I think that is one of the creepiest things that I have ever caught on camera and that I have ever experienced in my life.
Yeah,
That sounds
that would be
almost identical to my voice. Like, I thought it was 100%, and then I listened back to that recording and I was like, something's off. Which is the way it goes with these things. It's always almost correct. I was careful to not respond to it, and after I took that video, I walked away and came back later. But yeah, I guess it's using my voice on me now, which is weird. If this is even the same thing, who knows? We have a melting pot of paranormal things happening.
I honestly think they just pick like a single person in the house and just like mimic them. To be honest. Like, I'm sure they, like, everybody I've seen so far that's from the other day, today, and like even a few on TikTok, they all seem to only pick one voice.
Happening in this house and to me at all times. Yeah, that was creepy. I'm so glad that I started recording because no one would believe me without that. Has anyone else ever heard their own voice? That's so weird. Like,
No. Oh, when my sister was living with me, say about a year ago now, over a year ago, uh, we were in my house, which is funny. We were in my house, and my niece was gone to her grandmother's, and I came out, and all I hear is Auntie, and I'm like, what the heck? I was like, my niece is not here, and I'm looking at my sister like, did you hear that? She's like, yeah, I heard that, and now she's getting uh mimic sounds at her place. Scary. It like I thought I was going crazy.
I've heard other voices, but my own.
Okay, first of all, why didn't anyone tell me that if you have yeah?
5.
I seen this one.
In this video posted on TikTok by Melody's Rose, she was alone, making her usual TikTok videos, probably live when something strange happened. She heard a voice that sounded just like hers saying, Mel, a short form for Melody. She was freaked out because she was alone in the house but tried to act like nothing happened, hoping it would stop.
She responded, so I don't know if it'll stop.
So I forgot. I didn't think about it. I'm home alone, and I thought someone called me, and I'm.
There's something walking around. Oh.
Maybe it was my cat, and she sounds like a human sometimes.
Maybe.
8. But the voice kept coming back, making her feel so uneasy that she decided to check on her cat, wondering if it could somehow be the one making those sounds.
It wouldn't be the cat.
That was you, right?
I laughed because I thought she was like being kind of
However,
sarcastic.
in a video
but I
from a
guess not.
TikTok account called Tiff's Ghost Talk, the user said she was cleaning at home when she heard a voice that sounded just like hers. Surprised, she quickly grabbed her camera in case it happened again, and luckily, she caught it on video the next time it happened.
I hear like a door shut, and I'm whispering because I'm kind of weirded out. Louie's in the living room by himself, but I hear this door slam, and then I swear I thought I heard like me say like hello or hey or something. So I'm trying to wait and see if it does it again because
Yeah. So I am too. Oh, that is her. That is her voice.
Just like his family members, almost as if they were right there in the house with him.
Hello? Katie. Katie, help me.
Help us!
Dad?
turn around.
Mum? What is going on? Hello? Hello? Ow! What the hell? You just see me put that there.
Surprisingly, more strange things continued to happen, like a ball falling off the desk where Kaylee had left it, and then, to top it off, he heard a voice that sounded like his father's voice.
Okay, so like do mock more than what?
Here. We need your help. Please, help us.
What would you have done if you were in Kale's situation?
I would run.
Here's a video posted on TikTok by Magical Poltergeist on August 29th, 2023, where a dad was woken up by a baby crying, but what happened next was really spooky.
See, I don't like that.
What the fuck is that? Go out there. Look, you don't have a baby. Go out there and see what the fuck that is.
I would not.
isn't no baby. There isn't no baby, Mommy.
People had mixed reactions to the video. Some viewers thought it was clear they had a baby because baby clothes were hanging on the door. Others said maybe they were just getting ready for a baby soon. Some people also questioned why the camera suddenly became blurry when the dad got out of bed, wondering if maybe they were trying to hide something. A man heard a dog barking in his yard at midnight, so he went outside to check. To his surprise, he didn't see any dog around. Even though there was no dog in sight, the barking continued and seemed to get closer and closer. He became scared and had to run back inside.
I think I heard about that on TikTok.
Did someone in the unit get a new dog?
Oh my god.
Dog. Dog.
Oh my god.
Hell. What the hell? What
That's my voice.
the hell?
That's my voice.
45. In a trending TikTok video, a young woman named Bella, who had recently moved into a new apartment far from her friends and family, experienced something unsettling. One day, while she was in her room, she suddenly heard a voice that sounded just like her mom's.
That's a little creepy saying it that way.
Since her mom wasn't staying with her and she wasn't expecting a visit, Bella was terrified. Unsure of what to do, she called a neighbor to come over and help. Some viewers suggested that Bella should have called 911 instead. Do you think that would have made a difference? Meanwhile, Valeria, a popular TikTok star known for creating amazing face costumes that resemble cartoon characters, had a creepy experience in her room one day that truly shocked her. While relaxing and scrolling on her phone, she suddenly heard a sound that sounded like her own voice coming from her partially open door.
I swear there's someone outside my room. Wait.
She could hear the word "hey" being mimicked in her own voice. She was shocked and immediately got up and shut the door, but was left feeling uncertain about what to do next. In the end, she decided the best option was to ignore it altogether. However, the next story takes a terrifying turn. In July 2023, a woman shared a spooky experience involving what seemed like a mimic of her boyfriend. It was 1 a.m., and she heard keys jingling at the door, which made her think her boyfriend was home early from work. Usually when he comes home, he checks on their baby in the room first. The mimic of her boyfriend had triggered the motion light in the baby's room. She saw its reflection from her room and expected him to come in after checking on the baby, but he didn't. Feeling nervous, she decided to go see what was happening after several minutes of waiting. Interestingly, they had just moved into the apartment and were already experiencing paranormal activity. Could it be haunted, even if it's just a mimic? Some viewers suggested that the mimic might be feeding off her fear, especially when she reacted emotionally.
Yeah.
Many even recommended that she and her boyfriend consider moving out. In a series of videos posted on TikTok, Dustin, who works and lives alone in a store close to the Appalachian Mountains in Tennessee, shared a strange experience where he thought a skinwalker was trying to mimic him. The Appalachian Mountains are known for spooky stories and sightings, but Dustin didn't expect to experience something so real and creepy. One night, he heard loud, aggressive knocks on his door, and a voice on the other side was pleading to be let in, even though no one was supposed to be there. Zero.
Have you ever wondered why they want you to open the door? So I don't know why they just constantly want you to open doors.
20. Since Dustin was alone, this was extra scary.
All I can
To
think of is
figure out
that,
what was
you
happening,
gave it
he set up a
permission to come
security
in.
camera outside his house.
That's all I can think of.
Like, it seems like it's just getting worse, and I don't even want to, like, go home. I will insert the footage so you can see what I'm talking about, but
I don't know what my, next steps are.
After another disturbing encounter with the skinwalker, he reviewed the security footage. In the video, he saw a mysterious figure that looked like a skinwalker moving around his property, even knocking aggressively on his door again. This confirmed his worst suspicions. In a popular TikTok video by Larita, a mom had dropped off one of her 2 sons for a sleepover at his friend's house. Later that night, the mom, her other son,
I've seen this
and
on
someone
TikTok
holding
too.
the camera were relaxing in a bedroom when they heard a knock on the door. To their shock, a voice came from behind the door that sounded just like the son who was supposed to be at the sleepover.
Who are you? What do you want?
Why are you talking to it?
There's food in the microwave. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Yeah.
The knocking continued, and it really freaked them out because they were certain no one was supposed to be there. At first, they thought about escaping through the window, but then they noticed that the door was open, and no one was in sight. The event left them shocked and uncertain about what to do next.
Oh my god.
Claudio? Claudio?
I tried to hear the
Claudio?
breathing.
Claudio?
Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And if you want to hear some of my paranormal stories, I would love to share some with you. But yeah, if you like, please subscribe. And I will be posting soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.